Do you think we'll fall from their broom?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
This'll take
school
some
property.
getting used to.
I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour. But
If you can...
Incendio. Depulso. Incendio.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Lumos.
He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Levioso.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Reparo.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Also, Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Revelio.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will.
Con?
Yeah. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here.
I will be sure to speak.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the Severing Charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I'm ready for the next...
Very well. First, you can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather. Return to me once you...
I have the Moonstone.
Good. You can conjure... Conjuration... Why don't you try... Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel...
Oh, sounds...
Quite. Now you... an even big...
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must... If you'd like to customize the space...
Thank you.
Good. I'll leave you to...
Accio. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to?
I'd like the...
Over here.
Sebastian.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. Lumos. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister...
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I think... His
It sounds like it...
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery, but you should learn it. I can... It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Confringo!
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Revelio!
Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Accio!
I have to say... This is exactly the...
Haven't been here in some time. Perhaps...
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precise. She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian.
Very well. Let me know.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to...
You said something was missing from what...
Nothing gets... Professor Fig and I... The book I found...
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you. I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley and... Did you just come from the Undercroft?
That room's called the Undercroft.
Don't lie to me. No one... You breathe a word about this place to anyone. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not...
You needn't threaten me. And Sebastian...
I don't need...
Ominous,
I know what... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
What are you up to now? I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be...
Hello, Mr. Weeks. Sounds quite...
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the... But you may know...
That sounds...
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure...
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
I created a few and cleared myself. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'd be... wonder who lives here.
Confringo!
Revelio. Accio.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you...
You can...
Here are the potions.
You think it's so...
Seems simple. It seems to have worked. If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easy?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest... I'll not give him the...
What do you...
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in.
Nice to see you again.
Like...
What do you have?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Always been keen on Cambridge.
Revelio. 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 Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What
do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Capulso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Right. It was a
Likewise.
You should keep...
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
could recruit.
Accio!
Yes.
Well.
Shy.
Incendio.
You come to the wrong place, child.
You're only delayed. Incendio.
Some sort of dark magic, I presume. You'll pay for that.
Death to the your knees.
Accio!
Incendio.
Finally put an end to that little charm grinder.
Reducto.
Accio!
Nice try.
Confringo! Accio!
Well, you look like...
You'll regret crossing my path.
Accio!
Incendio!
Incendio.
Might want to look up.
Expulso!
Ah, you benders.
There'll be more of that.
You're going to regret that.
Accio!
You're no match for me. Had enough?
Revelio!
I'm not done with you.
Getting on my nerves.
Attack.
Good. Expelliarmus.
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Incendio! Leviosa!
I will not be cast.
No.
Revelio! Revelio! Accio!
We were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find it interesting. It's a ball. A dreadful ball.
That's the last time I have a potion I do.
Have you finished your assignment?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems. On Diffindo, I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake,
Revelio.
and that of everyone else.
Diffindo.
Pleasure to have a student who actually
Expelliarmus Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus Incendio.
Continuing to practice.
Accio. Levioso. Compulsor.
Laruin na lang natin yung Back for Blood.
Okay, okay.
Sino magkikreate? Kayo na, huwag kayong gumamit ng bot.
Bakit?
Private online. I mean, wag yung public.
Okay. Invite na, kayo na. Ba't hindi ka pwede gumawa?
Ay, bawal na ako.
Bakit? Pwede ka naman gumawa.
Hindi ko na malaro.
Lumos.
Ha?
Sabi dito. Continue. Wait lang ha.
Revelio. Lumos.
Yay! Try mo mag ano. Hindi na pwede. Hindi ka na pwede. Ano?
Wait lang.
Si Joseph.
Ano to? Nag-join na yata siya eh.
Ba't bibilin mo? Huwag mong bilhin, hindi nang binibilhin.
Mawawalan ako ng ano eh. Yung save ko eh. Sa akin tong account before eh.
Hindi kita na
yun sa ano eh.
Libre yun eh.
Oo nga eh, gagamitin ko pa yung account mo. Tapos wawala yung mga record, yung save ko.
Back for Blood?
Kasi last month, meron pa akong subscription.
Pang US.
Hindi, Qatar to. Europe.
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. I can't believe it.
So hindi ka na pwedeng mag-ana.
Revelio. Lumos.
Huh? Hindi sayang Pasko.
Watch yourselves though. You're alive.
Revelio.
Di hatid nyo na lang ako. Hindi na akong gagamit ng coin. Mag-ano. Kiriak.
Gawa na kayo. Habol ako.
Sige. Joseph, gawa ka na invite. Joseph, are you here? Ikaw na gumawa.
Maglalaro na ba?
Nagkaano?
Harry Potter.
Tapos ko na.
Game na habang wala pa si Megan. Na lalaro natin yung Back for Blood.
Mag-start na ba?
Sama na lang natin sila, Mami, kasi kaso naku, gagastos na naman yung daang libo. Si Mami kasi mag-SNR kami, kasi baka pag sinama namin mag-SNR, gumastos naman ng daang libo.
Hindi na nga
mahina.
Kaaganyan nyo.
Ha?
Bumibili yun, kaaganyan nyo.
Hindi na.
Oo. Kahit sa dati, Kaya nga, bumibili yun, pina 5K na lang niya. Ganyan nyo eh. Hindi naman magastos eh.
Hindi na siya magastos. Di sama natin.
Doors always open.
Alis nga ako
Be
ng
sure
1 and
to
2.
stop by soon.
Sa 1?
You're a force to be reckoned with.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Saan kayo pupunta?
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Nagyaya pala
You're
mag-Starbucks
not here
naman.
for an autograph sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have
Tignan
them in
natin
stock.
kung bukas. Maggagawa na ako invite mo muna ako.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go
Hindi, ako
far.
na mag-join sa'yo. Hello. Offline ka eh. Wait lang. Meron pang ibang game eh. Ano ibang game?